Hey, what's up guys? In this video I will show you how to add Google AdMob ads in BuildBox project. Adding ads is easy and simple. In order to add Google ads, you have to do two steps. The first is you should have Google AdMob account. The second is to add game data in BuildBox. Alright, let's jump to BuildBox. Now what we have to do is go to settings, then go to SDKs. Now here choose your system. If you want to export your game to iOS, choose iOS. And if you want to export your game to Android, choose Android. Okay, now click Add. Now here choose AdMob. In the free version of BuildBox, you can only use AdMob and Iron Source. So choose AdMob if you want to use Google Ads. Now here you need to put the publisher ID. To get the publisher ID, go to AdMob site. Now click on your account here. Now you will find the publisher ID. Or just go to settings. Then you will find the publisher ID here. Now just copy the publisher ID and go back to BuildBox. Now paste the publisher ID in the publisher ID option here. Now click Submit. In order to use Google Ads, you have to fill in these four options. These options are very important. The first is App ID and Banner ID and Interstitial ID and Rewarder ID if you want to use Google Rewards. To fill in these identifiers, you have to go to Google AdMob site and create a new app. Now go to App section here. Now choose the app that you want to display ads on. If you don't have one, create a new app. Here, if you publish the app on Google Play Store or on the Apple App Store, select yes. If you haven't previously published it, select no. I will choose no. Okay, here type app name. Here choose the platform. If you want to publish the app to Google Play, choose Android. And if you want to publish the app for iOS, choose iOS. Now as you can see, the app has been added. Now as you can see here, this is the app ID that you should use in BuildBox. What you need to do now is copy this ID. You can copy this ID by clicking on this tag here, or in the usual way by pressing the right mouse button and then choose copy. After copying the ID, go back to BuildBox and paste the ID in App ID option here. Make sure to put it in its correct place, which is the App ID. Now we need to create Ad Unit to get the banner ID. Here click Create Ad Unit. Here choose the type of ad unit you want to use. If you want to use a banner ad, just select banner. I will use a banner. As you can see here, the ad format is banner. Here write any name for the ad unit. The name is not important. Now click Create Ad Unit. Alright, here you have to copy the ad unit ID and put it in BuildBox. You should copy the ad unit ID and not the app ID that we copied previously. This is the app ID and this is the ad unit ID. Make sure to copy the ad unit ID and not the app ID. Make sure to paste it in banner ID option. Now we will create an interstitial ads to get interstitial ID. Okay, click here to create another ad unit. Now here choose interstitial. Here type any name you want, it doesn't matter. Now click Create Ad Unit. Now copy the interstitial ID. Make sure to copy the ad unit ID and not the app ID. Now go back to BuildBox and paste the interstitial ID in interstitial ID option. Now we need to create video rewarder ads to get the ID for rewarder video ID. Now click Create another ad unit. Now choose rewarder. Now type any name for the ad unit. Now here in the reward settings, you need to enter reward amount. This is the amount of the reward that a user will get when he watch a video. Now here enter reward item. This is what a user will get. If you want to give a coins, just type coins. If you want to use gems, just type gems. Now click Create Ad Unit. Make sure to copy the ad unit ID and not the app ID. Make sure to paste it in rewarder video ID. Now the first step has ended. Now the second and the last step. I will go to ads settings to make sure everything is correct. Alright, everything is good. Now you need to choose where you want the ads to appear. As you can see here, this is the main menu of my game and I want ads to appear here. What I will do now is determine where ads appear. I will make ads appear in the main menu of my game. Now click once on any UI. Make sure to have this yellow box. Now here in the settings of this world we will enable ads. Through the settings here, if you want to use a banner ads, just enable banner ad option here. And here if you want to activate interstitial ads, just enable the interstitial option. Here is a very important option and it's the option to repeat ads. Here is the number of times an ad appears each time you return to the main menu. If you set 1, this means that the ads will appear all the time and every time you enter the main menu. If you choose 5, for example, the ads will appear once in every 5 times you return to the main menu. Meaning if you leave the main menu and then return to it, the ads will not appear except when the 5th time you enter the main menu. If you use banner ads, I recommend you to set 1. And if you want to use full screen ads, interstitial, I recommend that you make them between 3 and 7. Okay, now here is the game over UI. I also want interstitial ads to appear here. Now in the settings here, I will activate interstitial ad option. And I will make it appear every 3 times when a player dies. This means that ads will appear once when the player dies 3 times. Ads will appear the 3rd time the player dies. Now the last step is to try the game on your real device. The ads will not appear in the simulator, so you should try it on your real device. Just go to File option here, then choose Export. If you want to try it on your iOS device, then you will need xCode to install the game on your device. And if you want to try it on an Android device, then you will need Android Studio to export it as a PK file to try it on your device. Now I will try it on my device to make sure everything is working successfully and that the ads are working fine. Alright guys, as you can see, this is my game and I will open it now to try it to see if the ads works or not. So let's go ahead. As you can see, the ads work without any problem and you can now earn money through ads. And this is just the test ads. If you do all the steps correctly, it should work for you too. Alright guys, don't forget to try my game. It's available on Google Play. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.